Welcome, everybody, to beautiful Miami and Hard Rock Stadium, site of this year's Capital One Orange Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before the national championship game. And we'll find out here today which side has the toughness and the depth to keep driving toward that ultimate goal, the chance to raise that gold trophy over their heads. As we'll see the number 3 seed in this playoff, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff semifinal. Which team will keep their national championship hopes alive today? Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up with a semifinal collision. Fields it just outside the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So Alabama's offense comes on the field to open this game. I love being in Miami for the Orange Bowl. So much history and tradition. So many championships have been won in this game. But Kirk, they've been playing this since 1935. Can you tell me who won that first Orange Bowl?
You know what's funny is I actually asked the Sunshine Scooter, who's from Miami, just in case you might ask me that question, so I have an answer. Miami played the Bison of Bucknell, and Bucknell upset them. Talk about a team coming out of left field and pulling off an upset even back then. But who would have guessed how much this game in the college football world would change since then?
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. So the scramble comes up short, and now this offense facing a 4th down play. Punt team ready to boot it away. Looking to flip the field here. On the return, it's Sampson. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. So Tennessee's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Breaking free at midfield. Brought down, it crosses midfield to the 46.
Well, the defense better start adjusting and realizing the RPO is coming at them. It feels like they're just sitting back, worried about the potential big play through the air. Meanwhile, this offense is running the ball right down their throat.
Breaking free at the 35. Tackle is finally made, but an explosive gain. They'll move it down to the 23-yard line.
And it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Selman. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here. Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up first and goal now.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and first down for this offense.
Oh, and it's nearly picked off. Could not hold on to the ball in the end zone. Sets up second down. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now 3rd down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
Big play for both teams. Can the offense punch it in? 4th and goal from the 2.
Man, what a train wreck here. The past 3 plays have been
muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Volunteers.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
Here comes the point after attempt. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. It's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. And that pass rush has trapped him into sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. And the pressure gets to him again.
That's another sack for this defense, Chris. If I'm not mistaken, they've had a lot of pressures. I think that's their 2nd sack of this game. And this defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here early in the game.
They'll punt it from inside their own 10. With the return, it's Sampson. Still going. It's a foot race. And the coverage team finally gets him, but a great return. You can see the elusive speed from the return man. On first down, it's play action. Lets it fly to the wideout. Pass caught. Can he get in? Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be 1st and goal. The Volunteers looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Vols.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
Well, they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. Breaks loose at the 40. It's a big gain all the way to enemy territory. Tackled at the 45. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
Scanning the field, it's Milroe. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. And he'll set up to throw. It's an out route. The catch made. Is brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. They come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive going. And the defense, oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And the punt lands out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they'll spot it here. And And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. Let's see how this offense plays this. They try to get some more points for the half or play it more conservatively. He's hit as he throws it. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Incomplete. Second down coming up. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. That's caught. It's Sampson. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch, gets the first down in the process.
Looking to throw it on first down. And he's going to rifle this one deep to the left side. Oh, and he's got it down inside the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
And they'll set up for the PAT. Can you believe that he's missed the extra point? So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football. Or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. He'll hand it off. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They bring the punter onto the field now.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. The minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, we wondered all week what this matchup would look like. So much at stake in this win-or-go-home game, and we've been treated to a fabulous first 2 quarters of playoff football. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere, and I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats.
Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. Off the play fake on first down. Looking for the wideout. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
That ball just seemed to sail on. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
They'll tackle him right at the 31. Crucial 3rd down play right here. Back to throw. It's Iamaleava. He'll try a pass here. Oh, and he could not haul it in. A 3rd down drop. Brings up 4th down. And the Vols will line up to boot it away. Now it's a very high kick straight up in the air. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. Our They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. They're going to run it. Matt gets the carry. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
Great call here going with that nickel defense, giving you more speed on the field on that 3rd down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. And now it's 4th down and long.
And here comes the punter onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time today. Bringing it back, it's Sampson. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Makes the throw across the middle of the field. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's 2nd down. Ball is handed off out of the shotgun. So back-to-back plays, nowhere to run. This defense all over the running back so far. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. To throw, it's Ayamaleva. And they heave it deep downfield. They lost the receiver down there. He's got it for a big game. Touchdown, Volunteers. And the beatdown continues.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
And they get set now to try the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Now they get set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Adams. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Grab behind the line, it's Miller. Refusing to be brought down before gaining 1st down yardage. The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Kirk, it's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. We played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He eludes the rush. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. He's found some room at the 45.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
And that's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Dropping back, it's Milroe. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will give the offense the football at the 46.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid game.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Handoff as they try to work the clock here. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They've already converted once on 4th down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. Looking for some space. It's Sampson. They get him at the 42, good enough for a 1st down. And the Volunteers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
It makes sense going for it here. You're kind of in that no man's land, depending on how much faith you have in your kicker. And if you don't get it, your opponent still has a ways to go. Now you pick it up and you can go get a touchdown.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. It's a shotgun run call. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Again, makes it 2nd and medium. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Running right through tacklers. Touchdown, Vols. And this one is getting ugly. That's another touchdown for this running back. They can't stop him. Dream performance in this playoff game.
Yeah, this is going to be a performance we're going to be talking about for a long time. I just love watching because he's doing it in so many different ways. We've seen speed. We've seen his physicality. He's breaking tackles. Boy, just an absolute dream scenario, as you said.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. They'll return it from inside the 5. The returner is brought down. Gets it started on the next drive. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. At this point, there's not much you can do except play for pride. Back to pass. It's Milroe. Football knocked loose in the backfield. He quickly lands on it and prevents the defense from creating a takeaway. After the sack on 1st down, it's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw the ball.
So once again, they dial up the pressure and get home for the sack. And that brings up now a 3rd down and long. Boy, this defense is coming up with unique ways to be able to put that pressure and make this quarterback incredibly uncomfortable. See what they do here on 3rd down and long.
It'll end up being a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play with this defense. Not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. That should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Tennessee. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. That is an unforgettable moment for that kick returner. A touchdown in a playoff game.
Great blocking to set this return up, and of course you can see his natural instincts as a runner. Once he got through that initial surge from the coverage unit, nobody's going to stop him from scoring.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. This has been a demolition, a monumental beatdown. Time to just put the controller down and walk away. That's a bizarre play. Goes backwards all the way to the end zone for a safety.
Well, you just got to have more awareness here as a ball carrier. What in the world are you doing? You're on your side of the 50. You're running backwards like that. Eventually, the defense sees this. They can't believe their eyes. They're rallying to the football, and they come up with a safety.
Kickoff team out there to boot it away and for giving up the safety. Running it back, it's Lewis.
The return is brought down at the 33, and the Tennessee offense will take over.
And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. The defense still does have all 3 timeouts remaining. Let's hope they don't elect to use them. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Touchdown, Volunteers. To stretch the lead, the route is on. Now just a brilliant game from this quarterback. With a spot in the natty on the line, you need your guy to step up, and this guy has delivered so far today.
You know, it's just everything coming together. The preparation that he put in leading into this game, the offense doing their job of taking care of him, the receivers running good routes. Everything right now is clicking for this offense and this quarterback.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. It has been a rough day for this offense. All they can do now, try to get on the board, avoid the shutout. He lets it go on the move. Incomplete, just 3 seconds left. Time for one more play.
I really feel that this quarterback is rattled at this point. He's already been sacked a number of times. I think it's affecting his timing with his receivers.
Looking to throw. It's Milroe. Final minutes here. They'll throw it deep downfield. Last gasp falls incomplete, and that'll do it for the game. Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically, and they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.